sweet treat today. Now, I know it's very hot, and it's going to be very hot for the next few days. So someone was very thoughtful and decided to get me some popsicles. However, as you can see, there's fire on there. It says Xtremes Fire Cherry. Spice to nice. Now, on the back, it does show, and very honestly, I am surprised. One popsicle is 40. That's insane. That's insane. If these are sweet, that's huge. And it says a serving is 3 and there's 4, so there's 12 in total in here, as it says right on the front, as I'm sure you saw. I am slightly illiterate. But on the back, it shows that it starts out hot, then it gets slightly less hot, and then it's totally sweet on the bottom. So, we're going to see how that is. I do have a drink here. Slight mini review for you. Busch Light Lime. It tastes like a Busch Light with lime juice in it. It's not overly sweet. It just tastes like a beer with lime in it. Yippee. So in case this is too hot for me, which very doubtful, I very much like spicy things. I am a chili head to a certain degree. We're going to... Well, I've never had that much trouble pulling out before. Anyway, it looks red, orange, and yellow. It's a little small, but I also have slightly monstrous hands. So, we're going to see. It smells like ice. I don't know what I expected there. It just smells like ice. So, we're going to just go at it how I would normally go at a popsicle. I mean, there's cherry. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a slow build-up. It's a slow build-up. But it is there. God, I like when there's actually some heat. The slow build-up back of the throat burn, the best. When it comes to food, not to other substances. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. It's got a nice artificial cherry flavor. Very maraschino cherry flavor. It's very syrupy. It's a popsicle. What did you expect from it? I think if you were licking this and you didn't go at it like a fucking beast like I did, it would probably, you know, coat your tongue. The longer you sat there and licked it, and it would get hotter and hotter and hotter. Which, you know, is fine. I'm trying to review the whole thing, so I'm getting through each layer as fast as I can. That one wasn't overly sweet. I'm assuming it's going to get more sweet the further down we go. At the yellow, it's going to be the sweetest, so we're going to see. I wonder if it's different cherries or if it's going to be the same cherry flavor each time. We're down to the orange now. It is slightly sweeter, and it tastes like a different cherry. Almost like, oh God, what are those cherries? The ones that are yellow and orange and red all together. Can't remember their name. They're my mom's favorite. We eat them all the time during the summer. Can't remember their name. That one's more of an immediate heat. I can taste that one, more of an immediate heat. But it's not as, like, high. If the last one was like a 5 out of 10, this one's like maybe a 3.5, maybe a really weak 4. It is slightly sweeter, so it is going to get sweeter and taste like a different cherry each time. So we're all the way through the orange now. And this being 40 calories, slamming 3 of these, would feel like way too much for 120 calories. I feel like I'm cheating. This feels like a cheat. Like, this shouldn't taste this good. I feel like an ice cube should be 40 fucking calories. No joke. No joke. That's almost like a cherry lemonade, actually. Very nice, very sweet. No spice on that one. And in fact, it does cancel out the spice of the orange layer before it. Very good, very nice. How would I rate that? I don't know the price because this was bought for me from someone else and I didn't care to ask for the price. However, 40 calories per. Very nice. I like that each layer is a different flavor of cherry. Gives off a very nice, like, dichotomy. It isn't like a weird juxtaposition between lemonade and then blue raspberry and then cherry at the bottom. It's all cohesive, and as you work your way down, it gets nicer and nicer. So you have to, like, push through the worse ones. I'd say my favorite layer is probably the middle layer, because it's got some sweetness, it's got some heat, and I like that cherry more. I can't remember its name. If it comes to me at the end, I will just scream it at the camera, but I don't know it. It's very maraschino, and then that cherry, and then a like cherry lemonade at the end. Very nice, very good. Again, Busch Light Lime, very good, very good. Very beer and lime. You got 2 reviews in one. Isn't that nice? From the break I took between videos, I tried to find some other stuff to review, but nothing was catching my eye. And then I was gifted these. Very good. Again, 40 calories. Let's take a look at, like, the macros and stuff on this. Protein, 0. What the fuck? Total carbs, 30 grams, and added included sugars, 21 grams, which, yeah, no shit. Fat, 0. So it's all sodium, 15 milligrams, and carbs. So on the overall, very good. Very, like, what's the right word here? Very health conscious, I'd say. If you are a cherry head and you like heat, I would pick these up. If you're a heat baby, it might be a little too spicy for you. Might be. I thought when they said fire cherry, it was going to be just not really there at all. But I'm pleasantly surprised for the Bomb Pops I should just end the video right fucking now for that mess up. But you know what? I'm going to power through. I'm going to blame the Bomb Pop for being too spicy and making my tongue hurt. The Bomb Pop Xtremes Fire Cherry, I would have to give that probably an 8. If it's a little more expensive, probably a 7. But I would pay for this again. Very good treat. And there's 12. There's 12 in there. They're 40 calories each. Very nice. As for the Busch Light Lime, for the mini review, it's a Busch Light Lime. It's piss water with lime. I'm not a big fan of Busch Light Lime, or Busch Light in general. I like lime with my soda, or my... This is practically a soda. Who are we kidding here? This isn't alcohol. This is just piss water with lime in it. The lime brings it up from a 4 to like a 5.5. It makes Busch Light taste reasonable. It's good. So, for your 2-in-1 box special here, I would definitely pick up both. The Busch Light is worth trying, especially if you're a lime person. And even if you're like a baby when it comes to heat, pick these up. They are good. They have 2 other Xtremes here I see on the side. They have Super Sour Strawberry, Sour to Devour, and then Blue Raspberry Freeze, Freezing to Pleasing. Aren't all fucking popsicles freezing? That's the point. I'm assuming they like mix in mint or menthol or whatever. Anyway, that was a good one. I do like both of these products. I would pick up both of them if I were you. Even if you are a baby and under the age, remember, it's cool to drink and drive.